are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hey everyone, it is I, Logan, or Republic Studs, and today we are back doing our, I believe this is part 3, I think I put that in the title anyway, of building the UCS AGHT. This one is a little different though. There's a little charity element. Long story short, a person who I have known for a really long time, his name is Coach Lou. He recently had a stroke and some other stuff, and or at least as far as I know, he lost his job recently, or the place he worked for closed down, and he has a daughter. So that is all obviously terrible. So I wanted to really do something to help. So I contributed to this GoFundMe actually, and I left a GoFundMe link in the top pinned comment, and I have a little thing here so that way throughout the stream, if anyone wants to check it out, then anything you can donate is honestly appreciated. It would mean the world to him. So, and my music started playing. That's Bobby Darin. I don't want to get copy stripped. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, either way, we're going to get into that in a second. 1 second, I'm just setting up my hyperlapse camera. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just need to, time-lapse my build. But yeah, so if anyone can donate to that, obviously it's appreciated. It would mean a lot to me. And even if you're watching after, thank you so much. I mean, honestly, anything at all you can add is great. The podcast is also out today with Mike and Ike, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I'll say hi to chat real quick, and then we'll get started with the build. Hi, Brick Builds, Team Anakin Skywalker, Death Trooper Bricks, Ty, Invalid User, Clone Pilot Productions, Felix, Logan Dake, that's a great name, my name is Logan, Norton Loves Bricks, Dwayne, okay, I started renaming people. Either way, let's get into it. I'm very excited, so bag 7, we're finally starting. These are basically the rest of the legs. So that's what we're working on today. So it's going to be a little repetitive. But, yeah, so this, and we'll see how it goes. But probably this is going to be all that we get in today. However, I'm just going to make for now. Hey, don't worry. Just, show your support. Share it with people you know who could possibly give. Yeah, if you could share it with anyone, too, that's always great. There's a little sharing link. So, thank you, guys. Hi, Dwayne Pong. Love your videos. Yeah, I saw, you got an email from you, I think. I haven't gotten a chance to respond to it yet. He does some pretty interesting stop motions. They're pretty funny. So yeah, I might have to voice act in one of those or something sometimes. I think that's what he suggested. Santa the Cruz. My name's also Logan. Hey, that's sick. So yeah, again, this is Coach Lou right here. I found this picture of him on a OneDrive file, so very cool. Yeah. I just wanted to put that there. So if anyone wants to donate, of course, feel free. Again, every penny means the world. We're gonna do that. Says, what do you think of Darman? I don't know who that is. How much money do you make? That's not a thing I usually like to disclose on streams. And quite frankly, I don't have a solid number for you right now. So, yeah. Will you ever do Lego Jurassic World? Probably not. I might do that. I might buy that, like, $100 display set. And there are so many bags with this. Holy cow. Look how much pieces. There's so many. Who is he? Okay. So here, I need to explain this. So Coach Lou is essentially a person, and I explained this at the beginning. So if you want to find out more, then check it out. He's just someone who's been really awesome. Here, and I just need to... 1 second, I was just going to leave this up when we started. What are you doing? Who's that? What did you do? Okay, so we're back. Sorry. Anyway, very cool. Holy cow, there's so many pieces. It is very overwhelming. So yeah, pinned comment, check that out. I just want to throw that out there before we got into it. So again, any contribution is beyond appreciated. Whoa, look at that. Very cool. Oh, okay, wait. So yeah, and I was gonna get some Star Wars tunes going. We'll actually do that in a second. Because that worked out really well towards the end of last stream. So, 1 second. This was just something I found on YouTube. So, this was like this was a ton of bags. So, like, this is too many bags for one thing. 1 sec. It's just kind of a chill stream with y'all. Here we go. There we go. Can y'all hear that? Very cool. Oh, need to fix desktop. Okay, that's not doing it. I need to do desktop audio. Sorry. I'm just setting this up now. I should have had it set up earlier. Okay, cool. Cool. Have you seen my channel yet? So yeah, Liam, I did see it. It was probably a while ago because I don't remember too much, and my brain is not very functional. So, Slime, what is up, my guy? What minifigure do you think will be in the ATTE this year? That is a great question. See, I have to think about this now. By the way, I like this music. And I hate this particular technique. Is this gonna be one of those things I have to do like a bunch of? Probably. Fire. What minifigures do you think? Okay, so ATTE. That's coming out in summer. That's confirmed. What song is this? This is the Java's band. I'm like trying to name that tune. What do you guys think will be in the ATTE? I honestly don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. What happened to Ask the Stud? I was going to do an announcement video on that, but I keep forgetting to get to it. So we're going to just I'll leave that open for now. I'm not going to have any answers. It's not going to be on the next 2 weeks, so don't look forward to it if you are. I haven't seen too many people ask about it though, so volume increase, please. Okay, there you go. Or maybe you need to decrease from music. I'm gonna increase my volume. Very epic. Didn't you know you like jazz? You like jazz? Yeah, jazz is pretty cool. Maxic, what's up? By the way, like, I didn't realize how many members I had until I went onto our member list the other day. I was like, whoa, that's, like, we had, like, I think close to 20, which is, by the way, fantastic. I don't get much from it because I get roughly about 60 cents for most of the memberships because YouTube takes 40%. So I don't get much from it, but what I do, it goes into the channel, and it's appreciated. So thank you. As always. Music volume decrease. Okay. That could be arranged. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Music all adjusted. Yeah, so how was everyone's day? It is Monday, which is unfortunate, I will admit. But hey, it's release week. This week we have the new sets releasing, which is very cool. So, yeah. How are you? I guess y'all are spending your Monday with me. Anyone know when the canteen is retiring? The canteen is retiring at the end of this year, but chances are it's going to be gone by October, if I had to guess. These people are going to be jumping on that. Just because, like, you know, they want it before Black Friday, where it will inevitably sell out. So yeah, by the way, 37 viewers for a Monday afternoon is fantastic. Oh, I love this music. This is a bop. Also, okay, I forgot to preface this. Anyone who donates to the fundraiser, just send me proof of you donating, and I will make sure to shout you out in a video. And if you have a channel, I'll make sure to plug that too, just because that's awesome. So anyone who donates any amount of money, you automatically get a plug in a video to the charity. Not to me. Don't donate to the chat. Donate to the charity. The GoFundMe specifically, because YouTube takes away a giant percentage, and I don't want them to do that, so. Build faster. Well, why didn't you type slower, buddy? I am building as fast as I can. What's your favorite leaked set for the summer? That's a good question. Quite honestly, it has to be the Place Scale Gunship. And this isn't confirmed by anyone, but the possibility of, like, the Mantis, like, from Fallen Order. I didn't even play a Fallen Order, but I can appreciate how cool that would be to get, in Lego form. Like, and, you know, that might motivate me to actually play it, so. If Lego did, like, if they did BB-8, I wouldn't play the game, but if they did, whoa. This is like, what's his name? That was Mandalorian. With the Dark Troopers. Right? Is that right? Build slower now. Okay, now I'm confused. Because he was saying build faster, now he's saying build slower. So, morning says, how are you today? Well, it is not the morning for me, it is the afternoon. But yeah, so we're going to be building Bag 7 of the UCS AT&T. That's probably all we're going to do today. But we're going to have the entire leg and foot and that whole thing done, which is going to be pretty epic. And if you guys want to read more up on the charity, they have a whole thing in the GoFundMe. So this is very overwhelming to look at, I will say. So, yeah. Do you play Battlefront games? Yes, I do play Battlefront 2, the new one. So I guess that's the only one I play. They're pretty great. Actually, in a Ask the Stud episode, I even talked about my favorite mains and characters. Should I get the gunship or AT-TE? Preferably both if possible, but I understand not everyone can do that. I'd go for gunship. You don't get many air transports to pull your minifigures in, so gunship is an easy one, but AT-TE is cool too. Walkers are just a little more common than like minifigure carrying ships, so I'd go for that. And, that's just my opinion. But it's up to you, I guess. We need to get mods in here. I'm going to have my moderators on Discord. 1 second. Because I started a Discord again, and Discord is not... Okay, Discord's not here. Ooh, that's a bop. Okay. I asked for a mod from my mod team, so hopefully they will come in. Bakaro might be coming in. He said he's just building a Lego set right now, so it's pretty epic. If you have the gunship, can you buy the minifigure packs for the clones? Sure, why not? Bread. Is Bread here? I didn't see Bread. But yeah, again, remember to check out the donation. Oh! That is not supposed to be there. Oops. How did that get there? Wow, well, my green screen's working, which is admittedly nice. Okay, well, I actually... 1 second. Now I'm happy. My green screen works. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, did you hear that? Like a bantha. Okay, here. So we're gonna find a picture to put in the background of the stream, and I need to figure out what it's gonna be. Aw, that's Sadie. No, I'm just looking at background pictures. Ooh, that's a kind of cool one. Okay, I like that. If this is gonna work like this, then yeah. Okay, wait, what's going on? Why does the window capture show up? Yeah, why does this show up? Okay, that's, oh wait, okay, I see the problem. Okay, so wait, no, so that's text. Sorry, I'm messing about here. So I need an image. So I need another image. What? Okay, wait. Nope, that's not it, Chief. There we go. But I don't want it that far. I want it behind the camera. There we go. Cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still learning streaming, so okay. Well, I go back here. I stay here. And you go here. There we go. And I am invisible now. That doesn't... I am like... You guys see that? Like, I am a 501st trooper now. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, how about we just don't do that. Because now I just ruined everything. Okay, I ruined everything. And I need to remove the window capture. I don't know how it's getting that though, so. That shouldn't go away. Yeah, I need that. So I don't know what's going on. Because, okay, so is that it? That ain't it. Okay, well, that might be a part of it. There we go. Okay, well, okay, and, nope. Okay, I don't want any of you. Okay, we're done. Good. I am disturbed. What is going on in chat? Okay, cool. So we got right here a little bit of a technic thing. We're back into the swing of things. I am gonna have to crop out so much for my hyperlapse. Which, did I press start? Yeah, I pressed start. Are you on Twitch? No. What is the most underrated Star Wars theme? I think is the pod race. Underrated. I can tell you the most overhated. The most overhated by far is the Holdo Lightspeed jump, because it's actually cool. Like I think it's cool, and I don't think it really breaks Star Wars. I think there's a reason they didn't do it most of the time, because it probably didn't work very much. So I think that's the most overhated. Now, in terms of underrated, that's a difficult one, and I'll have to get back to you on that. So maybe we'll consider that in another thing. Yo, Jason Connors, what's up? There we go. Jeez, chat is so active today. Yeah, they are. I've noticed this. We've always got an active chat. By the way, guys, I just did a podcast with Mr. Mike and Mike over there. So, you all have to check that out after this stream. It's about an hour long. we get into a lot of interesting stuff, actually. So if you're interested in A, becoming a LEGO YouTuber, B, just, interested in, what we have to talk about in our personal lives, I guess, that we talk a lot of fun stuff there. So, strongly recommend. It was really fun. We recorded that, 2 nights ago? Something like that. I think we recorded it, we didn't record it last night. No, we recorded it Saturday night, I think. Yeah, oh, by the way, you're a much needed mod, Micah. We need you here. I was watching when this live started. That's epic. Thank you very much for making me in the podcast. It was so much fun. No, it was fun having you. I had a lot of fun. That was great. Genuine good time. You'll never not have a good time with Senior Micah. I still don't know Micah's. Is your name's not Micah, right? Is it? I don't think it is. Is it? Probably it is. It's weird. I do a whole podcast with someone and I don't know their first name. That's happened twice. SW Bricks and Figs is... What's his name? I feel like he's told me before, but I just don't remember. What is hello me? I don't know. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. That's a song, but not hello me. Do you play Battlefront 2 on PC? No, I play on Xbox. I know. You can leave me alone now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. I don't think I have to do the other side. Micah. And it is. Okay, so his name is Micah, so I was right. That's a cool name. It's like the for Micah. That sounds like a... What does that sound like? I don't know. Like, isn't that like a pillow or something? Or like some sort of ottoman of some sort? MNR is the GOAT? Yeah, I agree. He's pretty cool. Like that guy. By the way, like, something really cool is happening right now. And I didn't know this was happening, but it's awesome. So in Florida, it looks like a bunch of LEGO YouTubers met up. Like, I guess a lot of people I've talked to. As well as, like, they had, Just Too Good, I guess, coordinated this event. Which is awesome. Just Too Good is pretty great. Sorry, I'm trying to find this piece. Oh my gosh. It feels kind of like an Avengers movie watching this, because these are like people, you'll watch on YouTube and they're all actually like, there together, but it's not like in the setting of like a brick fair. Those are very different, because everyone's very cliquey at those, and not everyone's there, or at least not a lot of people are there. When do you think like Emma Source is there, M&R is there, Just Too Good's there, Holly on Film's there, who else? Pro Lego Channel. He's been around for. I wouldn't say he's like a big up there YouTuber, but he's around. What's his name? The guy in the military. I'm blanking on his name. He was in the military, and now he does Lego YouTube, which is definitely a different career change for sure. I kind of respect it, but I do respect it, obviously. So I am a Lego YouTuber. I better dang well respect it. No, Ben, yes. So yeah, that's pretty epic. Like, I saw that and I'm like, yo, that's sick. And plus I love Florida, so like, I'm only jealous about the Florida part. Like, I just like to be in Florida. So I'm jealous of anyone living in Florida right now. But beyond that, that's very cool. So I thought I'd mention that, because that's really neat. I think there's a rock named Micah. Really? Yeah, it's very exciting to see that whole event transpiring. You know, one day I'd like to, you know, get to meet Just Too Good. He seems like a cool dude. I just like how chill he is. I like how he's in the like niche Lego themes. I'm excited to see his reaction to Muppet stuff because I am beyond excited for Lego Muppets, as y'all know. The only Lego YouTuber I am watching are you and M&R. You should try watching. I mean, I'm not trying to like, you know, tell you to like stop watching me. That's not what I'm doing in the slightest. I'm just saying that, like, there are other great people out there too. So like, if you're interested in broader Lego, then yeah, I'd diversify. But like, you see, when it comes to Star Wars, I'd say there are probably like 3 or 4 big people. Hassan Malik's big into Star Wars and Marvel, that sort of stuff. Is my hair okay? My hair looked like it was gone for a second. And I'd say in terms of Star Wars YouTubering, SW Bricks and Figs is a great one to follow. Hassan Malik again, great one to follow. He's really quick on the news. Like, he's super quick with that. If you want really quick news, like almost as quick as me, I'll admit sometimes quicker. Then you can check out him. He just, you know. And let's see what else. And then there's M&R. He's big in Lego Star Wars. He's very cool. And then there's me. So I do Lego Star Wars. And I am probably, like, if you were to just go specifically Lego Star Wars only, pretty much YouTubers, like, that's all we do, I'm probably pretty up there. Like my buddy Matt the Brick Wiz, he doesn't do as much as he, like, I don't know, Matt was always into mocks. I was gonna say he didn't do as much as he did, say, in 2020 when it came to news and that sort of stuff, because I guess he was off. But, like, you know, I guess he's kind of gone back, and now since he's in LAN, he does mostly reviews of new sets, and he'll do mocks. So I guess Brickwiz is up there too. Rich Boy J doesn't upload enough, so which is why I guess I didn't rank him, because, like, when it comes to, like, I guess he does YouTube more as a hobby, but that's not the main hobby. He is dedicated to the project, the art, the Lego. I'm dedicated more to the YouTube than the actual Lego itself, if that makes sense. It's like you have some artists who are more interested in marketing their art and doing, like, all the fun stuff, I guess, or that stuff, or you have the more, like, creative artists who aren't as focused on getting it out. They're just the ones who want to make art, if that makes sense. So I guess that's why I don't count him on that train, kinda. And yeah, so those are my big brain takes on Lego Star Wars community. We have about 3 to 4 solid YouTubers, like people who I would genuinely, like, recommend and think are good at what they do. So there you go. There's my Lego Star Wars YouTuber recommendation, and there's Solidbrick Studios, of course, but he, like, only does reviews now, and as far as I'm aware, he's, like, moving out, so that's an F. So he probably might not have a lot of videos up for a while. So yeah, and he only does, like, I hate to say this, but he only does reviews nowadays. He hasn't been doing any mocks lately, but, you know, he's best known for his mocks. So he's interesting too. I'm not as big of a fan of his takes on Lego Star Wars, generally speaking. But, you know, if you want to watch him, then I guess feel free. I guess find me, Matt, or M&R, or SW more entertaining. Just hot take, I know. Throwing shade. I don't mean it, though. I really don't need... I don't really mean any ill will towards anyone. I think everyone's really good at what they do, respectively. Instead's podcast. Good for you, man. Well, yeah, Mike and Ike is fantastic, and he had it coming, for sure. Curious to see how that podcast does, because, like, I love my buddy Mike and Ike. He is still, with that being said, he is not, like, the biggest, like, name, and I've done a lot of, I guess, big names on the podcast, so I'm curious if, like, just nobody's interested, or it'll do about average. These podcasts generally aren't, like, my best performing content. That's not what people generally subscribe to me for. It's like, yeah, it's, yikes. Yeah, it only has 220 views so far, so, ew. The next one it's closest to had 500 by now. Ugh, yikes. But that's how usually podcasts go, so I accept that. That's like a thing I like. That's just a fact of life. I understand. So check that out after if you're interested. We talk a lot, and it's really fun. What is this song? And I just realized, this is supposed to go. This is supposed to have a little one of those pink things. Okay. Okay, cool. So, one sec. So I need to fix this because I did an oopsie. I don't provide any clout for studs, so we'll see where it goes. Yeah. Mike and Ike, you should clip that podcast. That would be kind of funny. How do we do this? Maybe I'm supposed to flip it over and it goes here? Oh, yeah. Or, is it? No. Oh, wait, I might have done an oopsie. Okay, no, I was just retardando. Sorry. What's your favorite Star Wars quote? That's a good question. It has to be a Yoda quote. Because I think Yoda is certainly a very mythical being. And I really like some of the stuff he has to say. So, I think the greatest teacher failure was a fantastic quote from The Last Jedi. And I know it's a Last Jedi quote. I'm gonna get flack for that probably. But I thought it was great, and I loved seeing Yoda in that movie. So, for anyone who watches my channel, does anyone have a question for me? He's just like, okay, guys, this is my stream now. Q&A time. Okay, so did I do something wrong? Because, what did I do? Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong. Okay, so this goes like this. Oh, okay, I see what I did. So what did that go into? Okay, so this is confusing, and I might have already busted up a leg. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so, okay, so where do you go then, Mr. Pin? You see, whenever stuff goes like this, it's never a good sign. Okay, well, do I have to rebuild this? Ugh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I might have to, though. Okay, well, I can keep that built. I can keep that built. I messed up somewhere along the line, and I don't want to mess up on this, so. And I'm only one leg in. Like, geez. You know, I might as well. I'm going to start a new leg, and we'll come back to it. Just because I don't want to get involved, like, taking that apart right now. So, yeah, let's get a new leg going. I'll come back to that. I'll push it off. That's tomorrow's problem. Much to learn you still have, or lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. That is a funny quote when you think about it. In, like, retrospective. Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. That's... See, let's check on the charity. I'll check on it in a second. So what is it up to now? It is up to 31,015. There are 31,300. And again, guys, if anyone donates on this stream, it's appreciated. Just just let me know and send proof, and I will make sure to shout you out in a video. So, yeah. It'll be sometime this week. I can't guarantee you a video that it's going to be in. Probably, I'm going for the March 1st haul. So, that's probably going to be it. Because I'm going to run to the Lego store on March 1st, which is tomorrow. So, release day is tomorrow. Very exciting. Gotta run. Catch you later, man. Javier's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this stream is pumping up now. Oh, boy. Javier's here. This is epic. Happy Monday, Javier. Yeah. Briggs. Who's Briggs? What's up, Javier? Javier sent me an email the other day, and I was so happy. I was checking my inbox, and it was just a bunch of spam. And then I see Javier, and I'm like, Javier's great. How is your Mustang going? Javier's a Mustang? This is news to me. I did not know this. And now I want to know this. Or I want to know more about this. Let me preface. I don't need to know, like, the license plate number. Bro, your reaction every time. Lol, you follow me on Instagram. Yeah, because you sent me your Instagram, I think. Did you? I don't know. I think I stalk Javier. No, I'm joking. We got all the best people here. Well, we don't have bread productions, so someone send that to him. He'll appreciate that. And Latchy Lego I don't think we saw him here either. So are you talking me or Javier? Jimmy, I got you, bro. What did Jimmy have to say? Who is Jimmy? Who's Jimmy? Who is Jimmy? Okay, let's get that going in chat, guys. Hashtag who is Jimmy? That is our rallying cry. Who is Jimmy? Goodbye. Why are you leaving? Don't leave me. Who is Jimmy? Chat. Where is our hashtags? Who is Jimmy? Jimmy. Wait. Oh crap. Whoa. Y'all hear that? Who is Jimmy? You know, a stream I want to do that'll be really fun. I want to do like a prank calling stream where like I just call a bunch of these scammers, and it would be completely unrelated to my channel, but it would be hysterical. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. I have to do that sometime. I did that when I was younger, and I thought it was the funniest thing. It probably wasn't, but like, man, that would be fun on stream. Oh, we got the hashtag who is Jimmy flowing in. Who is Jimmy? Anyone gonna explain who Jiminy? There he is. There's Jimmy. Okay, guys. Hashtag we found Jimmy. Let's get it pumping. Jimmy. Jimmy is here. I am so happy we found Jimmy. Okay, I have to stay focused though, because this is where I got messed up last time, and I don't want to get messed up. How do you start in the world of Lego Star Wars? Well, you start getting some sets, and I assume you mean in the world of like the community. Honestly, the best place to get started is Instagram. Just find some of your favorite YouTubers, find some people under their name that comment on their video, on their posts, and just, you know, like, message them. Say, hey, I like Lego Star Wars. Be my friend. Actually, like, don't do that exactly. Just try interacting with people on Instagram, and you get more acquainted with people. They get to know you better, and that's kind of how I got started. So I kind of recommend that. Just get involved on Instagram if you can. If you can't have Instagram, it's a little tougher. I guess Discord, but again, assuming you're not allowed any socials, it's very hard to get involved in the community. So I don't really have much advice for you if you're in that situation. So I am sorry if that is the situation. I go to Target and scream Kenobi. Don't do that. That's just a public nuisance, and you shouldn't do that. It's not funny. Nobody, like, I get annoyed when people do that. Like, not specifically Kenobi. Like, if it was Kenobi, I would laugh. But like when people go out and, you know, just be irritating. Like, can you not? I'm trying to buy like some like noodles. Can you like leave me alone? I don't know. Is anyone else like that? Is that just me? It's probably just me. Not specifically the Kenobi thing. Like, I find that funny because I'm a Star Wars fan. But like 99.99% of people don't get it. So. Ooh, someone got in trouble. I don't know what they did. Micah got to him before I could tell. You think we'll see a Lego Palpatine again? Do I think we'll see a Lego Palpatine again? I know we'll see a Lego Palpatine again. It's a matter of time. Because there's actually already one on shelves. In the Palpatine dress. Or in the Death Star Final Duel. Now, if you mean, will we see Chancellor Palpatine or a Republic-era Palpatine? Probably. We'll probably see one. So, there's your answer for that. I wouldn't be shocked. We're going to, eventually, I'm not saying in the near future, but it's going to happen eventually. Yo, that classic brick is here. Did you watch Star Wars Rebels? Yes, every single season. I love that show. That was really, like, the first new piece of Star Wars media when I was getting into Star Wars. I was getting into Star Wars 2014, the same time Rebels was. So I was keeping up with every new episode of Rebels. I remember being in, like, Disney World. And, like, you know, you're in Disney World. Like, you should be excited about Disney World, not some kid show. And I was, like, so pumped for this episode. It ended up being a crappy episode. It was about, like, Commander Sato's, like, nephew who, like, flies this, like, spaceship. And I didn't know it was going to be about that. I thought it was going to be cooler. So I wouldn't have, like, driven my parents insane trying to see that. And, you know, here they are, you know, working hand over fist to bring me to Disney World. I'm worried about a TV show. So, like, and that's one of the bigger regrets. I regret that. Granted, I was a small child, so I couldn't fully rationalize that, but I was like an 8-year-old child, so I guess it wasn't that small, but, like, still, I still regret doing that, so, Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Javier, are you seeing this chaos? Someone commented. Javier, crime-fighting police officer by day, Lego builder by night. That is our mantra for Javier. I think we just have, like, a solid wall of just members chatting. Logan, what were your thoughts on this set I sent you, bro? Set in Gmail? Because, one second. Okay, I just need to check something. I need to check something now. Yeah, it's the minifigure pack one. Yeah. You messaged me on Instagram, I think. I think I know what you're talking about because, you know, I have a very bad memory. I, like, message to a bajillion people a day. So, as far as I remember, it was good. I didn't see it, because if it was that awful, I would have remembered it. So, probably good. I'll have to check that again, because I honestly forgot. And by the way, we're out of peanut butter M&Ms, which is kind of sad. So, we're going to have to restock on those soon. They're now using the peanut butter M&M's jar as an extra pieces jar. Okay. Okay, so we flip this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lanchin the car is a great man. He is. Well, this is news to me. I thought he was a terrible person. No, I'm joking. But yeah. Oh, he's leaving? Oh, that's an F. That should be a rule. Nobody's ever allowed to leave the streams. Rip peanut butter M&M. It is a rip indeed, honestly. So, do you know any website where you can buy retired Lego Star Wars products for a nice price? If you're Canadian, I've heard Kijiji is pretty nice. But outside of that, I have one secret, and I will reveal that in a 50K special. I just set that up arbitrarily. How about this? I have a secret on actually a really good place to find Lego deals. Member exclusive. There you go. Or anyone who donates, I'll give it to them early. I'll put up a member thing. Anyone who donates to the fundraise to the GoFundMe, that you get. Yeah, you get the secret intel I have. It's not that it's not secretly. It's out there. Just not many people know about it, and I don't use it as much as I probably could. So, do you like the Ferris? That's one of my favorite cars. Oh, are we talking about cars? Plastic Wars. What's up? Hey, I have to go. So sorry. Hey, don't worry about that Classic Wars. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Did you see the new leak about a gold C-3PO being in Luke's land speeder? That can't be true. I didn't see that. And quite frankly, I hope it's, like, not the original one won't be. If anything, it's just going to be a regular gold 3PO. And I don't think they're going to do that. After they had that whole thing with the gunship where it's like, oh, we can't have any exclusive figures, and they throw a golden 3PO. And when I say golden, I mean, like, a shiny golden, not, like, actual, like, C-3PO. C-3PO is, of course, always gold. So I guess chromium, or like goldium, or whatever they call it, would be a better name for that. There we go. Currently working on Mace Windu's Interceptor in the classic style because only Mace Windu 7-9. Oh, that's cool. So he's making the old Clone Wars Starfighter in a Mace Windu interpretation, which is actually really neat. You see the ghost molding theories? Which theories? Because I've heard a few. Although I think that it's generally a dumb design. I don't like that whole Force Ghost thing at all. It was on Instagram, there will be one. Oh, well, Instagram's never wrong, right, guys? Well, now I'm gonna need to check my... Okay, let's see how many views, I'm curious, the podcast has. If it's still at 220, man. It's at 250. Ooh, that's not much better. Let's check Instagram. Okay. I don't see anything in my feed, and that would be blowing it up, so... I'm gonna have to be skeptical. Just got home from work. Javier just got home, ladies and gentlemen. Hope work was good, Javier. That sounds pretty fun. Okay. Got one side done. We reinforced armor plating. That's what this is that we're building right now. I hope they include a few extra of these blue things. These tiny blue pins, or whatever these are called. It's 3 p.m. for Micah and Ike. Don't you have work at 3 p.m.? I don't understand why you're always available at this time, Mike and Ike. You're always doing stuff. The Tonight Show ESP, I'm from McAllen, Texas. McAllen, Texas. I don't know the area, but it sounds cool. McAllen, Texas. Oh, yeah. What is your favorite type of car? Oh, we're having car talk. You see, I can't participate in car talk because I don't know enough about cars to participate in car talk. So, yikes. Big yikes. He likes Ferraris. I know what a Ferrari is. They're the fancy looking car. I want to watch Ford versus Ferrari. That looks like a good movie. I'm gonna have to get that one in sometime soon. I will say I'm getting moderately tired of the superhero genre. So, like they're just I like Spider-Man, but I always like Spider-Man. So like all the Spider-Man movies are good. They don't count. But like in general, like I'm not pumped for Doctor Strange. It's gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna throw in a bunch of random characters and do like a random plot where the world's gonna end again, and we're gonna throw in some like forced characters, and nobody's gonna like one or two of the forced characters, and it's just kind of gonna be like some people like they're gonna be like the diehard Marvel fans. They love anything Marvel puts out. There are those people out there, unfortunately. There are some people who just aren't critical of it, which that's good. I'm happy there are like just people that just will defend it to the death, but they're not that good to the point where I get in arguments about them. It's like, yeah, they're all right. They're not really movies, but yeah. I know, hot take. Ford Mustang, I love those two. Wow, covering a wide variety of cars here. Huh. Okay, cool. Who's ready for the Dark Trooper attack set? Well, might already have that one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. How many I'm gonna? Tomorrow I'm gonna buy the helmet sets, and I'm probably gonna buy, if there are any clone packs. I'm gonna buy clone packs and maybe one Dark Trooper. I'm gonna get 2 clone packs, helmets, a Dark Trooper, because I already have Jabba's. And if I wanted another Jabba's, I just get it for 80 from someone else. Yeah, or these Costco's have them all down south for $80, and I'd rather do that. So. I need to find 1x3s. There's one. X-Men characters. These will connect them even more. You see, that's where it starts to lose me. They just throw in everyone. They throw in the X-Men. They throw in the new Spider-Man. Like, I like that they had the Tobey Maguire stuff in. But at the same time, people are telling me, like, oh, they're also not a part of the MCU now. So, like, riddle me that. So, like, they were in the MCU movie. They're just not in the MCU. Like, Someone explain that to me, because I don't get it. It's like they're not, because I'd say they're MCU characters. They're alternate characters now. So, I don't understand why they can't be classified as that. How about 2 Tri-Droid for $14, but only sets? Oh, neat. Okay, well, we're up to the part where I messed up again. So, and when was that ever put in? This is a very... I want to see a Clone Army video. We'll get a Clone Army video out in the near future. Don't worry. Hold your horses. Okay, so where do the 5 go? Okay. Well, You see, they kind of screwed me on this, so... Why do they do this to me? When was that there? When did we put that there? When was that a thing we agreed to? So, this is right here. Okay. That isn't there, so that was my bad, I guess. Then what in tarnation was... Okay, so... Where did this go then? Where did the frickin' pin go? Because now I'm upset. Oh no, Jimmy left. That's sad. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here now, because this is all really retarded, and I am... Oh my gosh. What is even... What? Okay, so... Yeah. Do I... See, now I'm pissed, because, like, I've been following so attentively, and now it's like, Okay. So I think I got it. And if I don't, then that's dumb. So. Hey, Red Bricks, what's up? My guy. Okay. And now I need to move these out, because this is very aggravating. Mike and Ike's just going to clip Republic Studs getting aggravated. And how does that even fit there? That doesn't even fit. Okay, so... What? I don't know what I did wrong now. Now I'm just, like, angry. So, Yes. So, you go here. Right? Okay, so that's... See, now it's telling me this isn't here. These constructions are incoherent, or I am retarded, which I probably am. So, like, it's probably not Lego's fault. It's probably my fault. But, like, still. And I need a, like, a thing to get this thing out. Okay, I got it. There we go. There, I found a piece. There we go. So nothing here. Nothing here. We flip it around. There is a thing here. And there is... Okay. How much left on the build have you got? Well, I have 2 boxes left. And basically half left. Okay. So now we figure out where this friggin' pin goes. I was being so careful, and I genuinely don't know where I slipped up. Okay. So now we're all done with that. Okay, now we can move on here. Cool. Okay. Done. Just thinking of peanut butter M&Ms, that will come. Thank you. Is that C. O'Connor? Yo, this is the first time I'm thinking. Here, I need to make him a mod, because he's a cool fella. Here, one second. CO's great. He's, sorry, my stream is refreshing. Where is Mr. CO? Dang it, I lost him. Okay, wait. See, chat's, like, refreshing for me now, so give it a second. I need to mod this man. He's great. He's been on streams with, Lego Danny Bob, who is really cool. And yeah, here. So let's just mod this man. I need to have him on my podcast next. That should be epic. Okay, cool. Very epic. Done. Ooh. Ooh. My stream is playing. We don't need that background audio. You see, here's the thing. I would play, like, some of my, like, favorite copywritten music on these streams, but then my channel would get demonetized, and I don't want that, so. Your Republic, what do you think about Bionicles and Hero Factory themes, or the Constructables, or the Construction? I didn't know they were called Construction figures until, like, I saw this Mr. Incredible meme video, and which I thought was very good, by the way. I'm sure many of you saw it. It had, like, 100-something thousand views. So, and I thought it was really interesting, like, learning about, you know, the rise and fall of Construction through a meme. I didn't have that on the bingo cards for this year, but it was really interesting to learn about. I'm not a huge fan of them, so I'm not big into the Star Wars buildable characters. Like, I did not like them. When I found out they were getting rid of them, I was so happy. And looking back, I hated when they got rid of them. For those who know their history, back in 2018... there was a rumored 501st Walker and B2 Super Battle Droid buildable character. Now, I like 501st Troopers. I am a simple man. My logo is a towel, by the way. This is like, yeah, it's 501st Trooper. And they were going to do a buildable 501st Trooper with an ATRT, and that would have been sick. And they literally had designs up for it. They're actually, I did a video on my channel, you can check it out, of canceled Lego Star Wars sets. There's an entire playlist, and they were going to do that alongside a B2 Battle Droid, and they canceled it. So, like, they could have put out those two and then canceled it. So, yeah, C. O'Connor's from Ireland? I didn't know he's from Ireland, but that's pretty cool. Ireland's, like, Irish people. I was listening to this guy, this Irish guy. What was his name? It was on this... I'll have to find it. He was really interesting. He writes. He's written like 17 books or something. Really interesting dude. There we go. Just looking for pieces. So yeah, either way, I'm gonna do our quick. Like I've been doing this every like 10 minutes or so. Again, a quick reminder. We do have the charity thing in the pinned comment. I usually have a thing to point at, but I don't. So I was just kind of aimlessly pointing. So if you want to donate to that, again, that's a man who's been, you know, very nice to me throughout my whole life, and he had a stroke recently, so they set up a GoFundMe. It's been doing enormously well, which is amazing to see. So yeah, if you want to help him out, just even $5, absolutely awesome. And I'm giving a full shout out to anyone. Just send me like that you did it, and I'll promote you in a video, or not promote, but I'll just thank you in a video, because I don't know, I just want to show my appreciation, because that's awesome. Do you like Pokemon? I'm not big into Pokemon, honestly. although it's always kind of just been around for my whole childhood. At one point, I did buy, like, I was at a Toys R Us, like one of those express Toys R Us's, and all the kids had them, and I was like, can I get this card pack, Mom? And she got me this card pack. It came with, like, 400 cards. I think it was, like, $20. It wasn't, like, crazy. And I remember one kid thought it was, like, there was, like, one card I had, and I didn't know if it was valuable or not. He thought it was, like, so cool, and he, like, traded me for it. And these things had no value to me. I didn't know what I was looking at. So I traded it to him. It wasn't a Charizard, if anyone's wondering. So it wasn't that. I know what that is. Well, I didn't know what that is at the time. It might have been a Charizard. I think it was something weird, but it wasn't that. What do you prefer, Falcon or AT so far? I'm deciding which one I should get. Without a doubt, get the Falcon. Like get the Falcon. That's the only one you should be getting. That's not a question. Get the Falcon. Falcon's a better value. You're getting way more pieces. You're getting, in my opinion, way more exclusive and way better figures. Well, the figures aren't that exclusive. There's only one exclusive, I think, in it. Or they have different variants, anyway. And the Falcon's more iconic, and I think it's just better. It's a little more fragile, so if you, like, ever have to move, it's a little, probably more difficult than the AT-AT is going to be to move. By the way, I figured if I have to move, this is going to be a pain in the butt to move. I just thought about that. Ugh, because like last time I moved, I had a nice amount of layers, but I didn't have that many. This time, if I moved, like, oh man, bubble wrap everywhere, or lots of Tupperware. Depends how closely you can pack it together. My goal for the challenge this year is to get 56 subs. That's a pretty good goal. I think you should aim a little higher. If you aim high, you will achieve high. So, like, right now, my big goal, like, for this year is 75,000, and then by the beginning of next year, I'll be able to round it off at 100,000. That's just my goal, and I think I could do it. My analytics say I could do it, so, yeah, it's like a year in form. This was, do I have Social Blade up? Okay, I don't. But yeah, my analytics were, like, popping. They said I was going to have 700,000 in 4 years, which I didn't believe. But I generally trust them. They've been accurate so far. So, the problem is they're just not accurate at predicting dips. They're like, if you're consistent with where you currently are, and I have been, then this is how well you do. So, like, the only time I've had two major dips, I think, what was my last major dip? January wasn't a dip. January was actually really good. December was kind of a dip from November, but not really. It wasn't a real dip. And then I guess October. Yeah, October was kind of a dip. Which makes sense, because everyone was getting back in the swing of the things. Schools and businesses were opening up again, so that makes sense, but yeah. Okay. I have 33 subs right now. Pretty epic. Is Sayo still here? I'm curious. Just vibing in, listening. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Cool. And then we got a this and a this. Well, Eric. Can you speak German? 9. There was a joke I heard recently, or not really a joke. Something I heard recently I liked. It's like, there are two kinds of people in this world. There are people who think there are only two kinds of people in this world, and there are people who don't and who think there are more. I am a person who thinks that there are, more than two kinds of people in the world. Let me know if anyone caught on to that. I probably said it wrong. Oh, I'm here, dude. Doing some lurking. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Wow, we're wrapping up. Oh, I forgot. This entire bag's dedicated to one leg. Figures. Darn, so I have to go back and do that 3 more times. Oh, that's painful. You see, that's the problem I have with the set. It gets a little repetitive. So far, I've only... The last time I did, like, the upper half of the legs, that was really repetitive. But it was way less complicated than this leg. I'll say the amount of engineering they had to do for this thing is... They had to bring in people for this. Like they needed, like, some seriously, like... Like, I don't think the LEGO designers did this on their own while being occupied with all the other LEGO Star Wars sets. Like, they need to bring someone in, like a seriously good, like, designer. And I don't mean they're bad designers, I just mean, like, this is a whole nother level, by the way. I'm just gonna... I think this goes here. Yeah, I think we're building the same build for all of these, so... I know it says not to yet. Like, it says to technically wait. Oh, are these, like, positional by your hands? Yeah, so either way, we have a... You see, I look at this and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be $800. I'd see this at $700. It just is like, it's $100 overpriced for me. That's my problem with the set. If you want my problem with the set, I think it's $100 overpriced, or at least $50. I could have seen them getting away with $750. There's no way this should be on par with the Falcon, in my opinion. You know, Falcon has way more for, well, the same price. In my opinion, again. You know, it's all subjective, and I'll have to wait and see. And I guess I'll have to address that in my review. By the way, I am setting up a new style of video for 18+ sets. I want to make them, like, very professional. So, like, with the helmet sets, I'm going to make them, like, I'm going to do, like, a type of introduction. That, you know, just kind of suits the 18+. And with the helmet sets for this year, I'm going to do them all in one video. Sorry. I don't know if any of you have ever Lego built, and you've just had a gigantic fingernail. And I'm not getting a fingernail clipper right now. But, like, it was just getting in the way, and it was hurting me, like, as I was building, which I've never had happen before. And I was like, I need to get rid of it. No, so sorry. I brought attention to it now, so now more people care. But, yeah, I just needed to get that out of the way. I don't know, has anyone ever had the problem with, like, their fingernails when building? I'm sure, like, women have had, like, tougher times with that than your average guy, but still. Put it in the garbage. Lanchin's back. Yo, Liam the Lego guy using his epic studs emojis. If you upload more, your channel will grow faster. School makes it tough for videos. Hey guys, well, here's my word of advice for you. I am a full-time public school student, and I still manage to upload daily. So, you could totally, even if you have after-school stuff, you could totally get out stuff, but at least once a week. You could totally do it. You just slowly grind away at it. Here, I set up this whole formula in my How to Get 1,000 Subscribers in 1 month video, but, you know, this is a member exclusive thing. I have a whole series on that. So really what you could do is, if you can, find a day to script, whether that be a Sunday or a Monday. You get started. You script your video that day, you record the next day. Recording is the quickest part. Make sure you have a decent camera. Honestly, backlighting has helped my videos a ton, in my opinion. Like, I love having the blue backlight, so if you happen to have something like that, that's great. And I feel like it improves the video, like, tenfold than it just being a dark background. And that's a minor tip. And what is after that? What is after you record? So you record, and then, say, for 3-4 days, you can slowly grind away at editing. Even if it's 10 minutes a day, it'll be done very quickly. Even if it's not a labor-intensive, heavy edited video, you know, just grind away at it. And then the next day, you work on getting it all up to YouTube, get the thumbnail set up, and then you upload. And then that's about 7 days, give or take. So that's an easy way to do, you know, weekly uploads. You get started with weekly, and you can move into daily, or you could do, like, weekly. If you do weekly, you have to, you know, keep them consistently, like, high quality. Because you want people to come back every week, too. I mean, with daily, you need to keep it high quality. It's just a little different. Is Javier still here? I don't know. Is Javier still here? Where are these pins? There's one. Just so you know, my customs are using minifigure pieces. I don't paint them. I just paint some sets. Very cool. I don't really know how to react to that, but okay. No, is Jimmy going? Oh, Jimmy, no, Jimmy. Take care, Jimmy. CEO is always so polite, saying goodbye to Jimmy. Okay, so this time we're not going to mess up. So, for those who weren't here, last time we messed up tragically. So this time we're not going to do that. And it got Studs into a bit of a mild anger. A mild anger, that sounds stupid. It got me a little aggravated. That's a better word choice. So, how's everyone been doing this Monday? Is Public Gunship leak true or false? Well, there's been no leaks. There's been rumors. So, there you go. And okay. Well. Shoot. Okay. Well, first mistake has been made. Ah. Dang. That's tough. We were going so good. Okay. First mistake was made. It's not a big one. We put the... Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna nail this by the time we're done with the fourth one. There. Where did this piece go? There it is. So we put it in the wrong... We put it in the dark gray side. I'm not saying bye, Jimmy. He faked us earlier, but pranked us about him. We're just oh. So now Jimmy is just gonna be indefinitely leaving forever. Like Jimmy's just actually never gonna leave. He's just gonna loiter with the stream in his like browser, and he's just gonna be here for like 20 years. And he's just gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. In like 32 years, we'll just kind of be tired of it. Okay, well, first problem averted. I told y'all it was gonna be quick. Unlike some other world events, we could have averted those sooner. But it is what it is. Forget about it. If you read my other chat, you'll know what I was saying. I'm not saying bye to... Okay, I repeated that already, so... In German, we say lost. Well, Germany usually does tend to lose, so... Like World Wars. By the way, I'm noticing my microphone's being blocked out by the leg, and I find that kind of funny. That wasn't intended. It just happened. So I gotta ask y'all. I will admit, I watch Lego streams, but I feel like it's probably more because I just like being involved in the community than just enjoying Lego streams. Beyond that, so I gotta get behind your psychology for a second. You guys, I'm gonna assume a vast majority of you are not Lego YouTubers, so why do you watch Lego streams? I'm just kind of curious. Like, you fill me in. By the way, we are down to a tragic 18 viewers. That is a tragic number. Let's bump those numbers up. We got Liam the Lego guy here, so we're good. I think custom drawn figures have gotten better and better. Yeah, I agree. I love Ash. I think Ash and Flash is great at custom drawn figures, but I feel like there's the whole community, like Nico and it's Anakin, and there's the whole Instagram community has brought a whole new level to like hand drawn minifigures. It's quite honestly insane. And just figure editing in general, like everything has gone up so high in the community, so it's been great. Since I live in Lush, and there's connection with recent events delivering my Lego to my country. Man, ooh, so you might not get all the Legos. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a Russian. Let's just say that right now. Gura, if you were talking about the UCS gunship, it came out last year. If there's a PlayStation gunship, call it this year. Big news to me. Hyped though. Yep, I'm hyped too. Okay, guys, we're almost up to 20 viewers, so. Do you hear that? Like, it was like, for the Republic. It's kind of, I get like some, like, actually, I've seen some responses, like, people that like the streams, they just find it kind of therapeutic. Like, they're just having a conversation. That's interesting. I am a Lego YouTuber like Lego IT, and people are so cool. Yeah, they are. Okay, so I'm so hyped. Let's see what the charity total is up to. It's up to 31,200 or 31,720. It's pretty good. Ooh. Okay. How'd you get enough money to buy that? Hard work. I guess. I am going on live streams to interact with favorite users. That's probably, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna plug the stream on my Discord. Let's see. 1 second. Let's go to announcements. Okay. Plugged on the Discord. So hopefully we get some people in. Makes the workday go by faster. I've listened to my 3,000 songs 3,000 times. I get that. You know, sometimes songs get repetitive. It's like you've heard a bunch of the same songs over and over again. I'm starting to get that now. So I'm trying to diversify, like, you know, the artists, I guess, I listen to. When I say artists, I mean, like all the people I listen to are, you know, they made their songs back in, like, the 1950s or before. I'm not even a huge fan of 50s music, so, yeah. I mean, I think it's too modern. I don't like the Beatles at all. Like anything after the Beatles, just, eh. Advertising on the stream always helped. I watch most Lego live streams. Some of the hosts are mad, and I like that. Like some are chill. Wait, I meant that. Some of the hosts are mad, and I like that. And some are chill, which helps if you wanna take it easy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like get this vibe from the stream. We're trying to take it easy, if you will. Sometimes I'll be like mad, but you know it depends how I'm feeling that day. I'm just finishing this bag. Probably this stream. I don't think I'm going any further because this bag was like 20 bags.
I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council.
Well, this is Ahsoka leaving the Jedi Order. Thank you so much, Lanchin. Epic. Yo, Smudge! You got a smudge on your shirt. Haha, funny, I know. Funny, funny, funny. Mondays are generally a bad day for streams. Like, I expected this. But yeah. Like, Mondays are no fun for streams for a lot of people. Because everyone's like, oh, I have to go to work. I'm too tired. Yo, Zach Reiser, how can I meet you in person? Gee, I don't know. How can you meet me in person? I don't know. Just come to my house. I don't know. I wonder if public studs trust me enough to be a moderator, lol. Well, I don't, so... Well, you see, like, moderators come after you're showing up to streams, like, consecutively for months and months and months. Like, it takes me a while, unless you're, like, a lot of time I like to verify, like, YouTubers. So I'll give them mod status, but they don't really do much moderating. But, like, beyond that, like big YouTubers, so... Yeah. That's my internal logic. I love the charity work. Thank you, Zach. I have a swimming carnival today for school. That is a swimming carnival. Okay. Swimming carnival. Okay. Bro, I watch your streams for a while. I know, but like this has to be like almost a solid year before I let like chat members, and like I need to recognize them being like good with chat. So there's my logic. Like Mike and Ike was always very professional with chat, so he got mod. Where's the charity going? So the charity, long story short, and you could check out if you like, there's just me promoting it. Really, where you're gonna find most of the information is obviously on the GoFundMe page. So long story short, there's a guy who's really important to me in my life. He was a coach for the camp I went to since I was like 4, and he recently had a stroke and a bunch of other stuff. And I think he he pretty much lost his job recently. So that's all not great. So they set up a fund for him, to pay off whatever bills or whatever things come his way. So obviously anything contributed to that is appreciated. So yeah, I mean, I contributed to it already, and I just want to just spread it out there. And if you can't donate, if you're not in a position to, no worries. Just wanted to throw it out there, and if you are, that's great. Or if you know someone who might be, then again, all of that's very appreciated. Huh. I want to do Lego live streams. I don't know how to do whenever YouTube says you need that many subs. I don't think you need a certain amount of subs to do a live stream. I don't think that's true. Is it? I don't think so. You'd have as many subs as you want to have a live stream. You could have as many or as little. We've been live streaming an hour and 30 minutes, and I have gotten 1.5 legs done. How pathetic is that? These legs just take forever. I need to speed it up a little bit, because I do not want to be doing this until 5 o'clock. Well, I'm already doing it till 5 o'clock, so yikes. Hopefully it'll speed up a little, though, so. Usually I like to be done with everything by 5 o'clock, so I can just kind of chill. But, I guess it's gonna be today. Which is good, I get to vibe with y'all. It's not like I'm doing crazy, strenuous work. The only thing that honestly gets irritating is with the lights. You start to get tired under the lights or something. I don't know what it is. But, like, when you're sitting under the lights for a while, it just gets, I don't want to say draining, because that sounds stupid. But, like, your eyes get tired, and it's bright. So you need to just, I don't know. Okay, well, we have one of these here, so that'll go there. Random guy, are you from Ukraine? Where are you from, you random guy? Anti-radiation pills. Where are you from, random guy? Huh. What's going on there is insane right now, man. Nothing but respect for the Ukrainian people. Honestly. Sorry to all my Russian fans, I guess. I don't know, it's a difficult situation, and I'm not, I'm pro Ukraine, obviously. I've been open about that on my Instagram, so I'm sorry, I guess, if you're not. Norway. Oh. What does Norway have to do with anything? I'm confused now. Shares a border with Russia. Okay, that's it, right? No, I knew. It's funny because I knew that, because I saw they had that, like, threat going around or something. A certain person put out a certain threat, and I was like, I don't want to drop any names so my stream doesn't get demonetized, but, man. I am back, my brother Jay Columbus. Back at it again with the white vans. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. For those who don't get that vine, that was a vine back in a while ago. Yo! Project Elements is here. What is up, dude? Mr. A-Wing Bricks. Russian bombs near the radiation. I don't think they'll bomb Chernobyl. But I'm not a military expert, so I cannot speak on these issues. Actually, no, I'm gonna finish this. Doing good. That's epic. Project Elements. What have you been up to, Mr. Elements? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Danny H. How you doing, buddy? Where is this piece? There it is. I don't like it to make a UCS Imperial Light Cruiser. I think that would be interesting, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't like. There are a lot of things I think they do before that. I think they'd even do a Venator before that, because they haven't even done TV show stuff for that particular. Oh, come on. Are we going through this again? Okay, no. I'm just getting myself worked up. Yo, AB Dog Gaming donated $1 Canadian. Oh, that shouldn't be there. There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Wow. Y'all are so nice. Man. We're looking into growing an A-Wing collection, specifically with foil packs of Popeyes. You don't have all the other A-Wings? I'd like to try to get all the sets first. I know you already have the Juniors one and the UCS one and the 2013 one? A-Wing Bricks is on a quest, guys, to collect every single A-Wing fighter ever made by LEGO. So, I wish him luck in it. Luck Soldier. His channel name is A-Wing Bricks, but he has more subscribers, I think, on this one. So. When you want LEGO to make an Imperial Light Cruiser, well, they already did. So, I'm gonna go with no, because they already did one. Download Raid Shadow Legends because Legos don't grow on trees. You know, it's funny you mention that, because Raid Shadow Legends reached out to me to do, like, a sponsored video type thing. And I responded, because I was actually interested in doing it. They were very generous with their offer, and I'm like, you know, I could use this. I could do a lot of good content with this, and I could actually, like, if they want to try hiring an editor and doing, like, a really interesting video, and that was what I was going to do with that, but they haven't gotten back to me on that, so we'll wait and see. That was a little bit ago, so still, you know, I will see if they respond or what the deal is with that. So, yeah. Do you want me to do UCS Imperial? Oh my gosh, I answered this, I think. Do you think they should do a UCS Invisible Hand? Sure, I think they should do a bajillion UCS things. So does that mean they're going to do them? Probably not. I have the Resistance A-Wing, UCS A-Wing, 1999 A-Wing, and Pilot Polybag. A-Wing Pilot Polybag. Okay. Those are the only A-Wings? You only have 1, 2, 3? I thought you had the 2013 one. And you don't have the one with Lando either? I even have that Lando one. I'm kind of shocked. Not gonna lie. I thought he had more. Should Lego make more Clone Wars sets? Of course, they should make more everything. But that's just my opinion. You see, the problem is when you guys ask questions like that, like my answer is always going to be yes. The real questions are like, should Lego stop doing this? Should Lego stop doing this? By the way, interesting announcement came out today. I might do a video on it, might not. Because there's two things that there was an interview, I guess, that was done with the designers of the Naboo Starfighter. They confirmed, first off, that Mando has a face print. You guys all probably know that by now. I was saying that when the picture was released. Like, I was like, guys, look, this has to be a face print. I was one of the first people to say that, actually, so credit to me. Beyond that, so they were asked, like, why didn't you do a Darksaber mold? And basically, Lego said, we actually really wanted to do one, but we were under such a time crunch that we didn't really have the time, which makes sense. Granted, they were able to do a BD1 mold, but I don't know how they squeezed that one out. They could have just done a pit droid instead of him and thrown him in the other set, but I guess they wanted that exclusive character. Either way, Zach. We just got a 99-cent dono from Mr. Z Reisler. Thank you very much, my guy. It's gonna show up in a second. So yeah. So interesting thing about that whole thing with the new Mando Starfighter. So they were certainly under a crunch for that, I'm sure, because the exact same thing happened with the Razor Crest set. The Razor Crest set, man, that had that one was really rushed. You could tell just by looking at the figures it was rushed. By the way, we're finishing up this leg. Okay, cool. There it is. Jeez, that took a while. And then we put in a pin. You inspired me to make my own channel. It's called AB Dog Bricks. Aw. That's awesome to hear, man. I really like that. I love hearing stuff like that. Can't wait to see your stuff. Bread Productions is here. Okay, the stream is complete. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. All the essential people were here now. Now it's just a matter of who else shows up that's interesting. My list will be 2017 A-Wing, Rebels A-Wing. Yeah, okay, so that's what he has to get. Stud, you need one more video to reach 900 videos. Am I really? This is probably my 900 video right here. Wow. That's a lot of videos, man. That's a lot. Wow. That's insane. That's really insane. Yeah, and we're just 40 subs short of 31,000. Yeah, today's video didn't do well, but that's besides the point. Podcasts usually don't, but this one I guess just did, a little under that even, but it's alright. Tomorrow's video should be a bop, and so should Wednesdays, so I have those planned out. I don't have Thursdays planned out. I'm gonna have to get something under wraps. You see, the thing is, recently there's just been a ton of news dropping, so I've kind of just dropped a lot, and like, I did do the video where I theorized, what the $530 set is. That was an interesting one. I do want to do the reason I didn't go as in depth as I usually do with those is because I didn't want to have to list every minifigure I think is going to be in it and all that type stuff, and because then I have to download pictures and that would take 900 hours. for just a video where I just wanted to get out my thoughts on news that could be revealed any day now. So that was more what that was video is for. I was just rounding up anything it could possibly be. And then watch. They're going to find the one thing I couldn't think of. It's going to be like Mandalore. Watch. How sick would that be? The $530 set's a giant Mandalore. That would be the coolest thing of the year. Without a doubt. That would be the coolest thing, I think, ever. How's the build going so far? Very good. It's around 250 videos a year. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, that's not true, actually. It's not 250 videos a year. I've done it because technically I've had my channel since 2017, but I didn't start uploading until 2019. And I didn't really start seriously doing it until 2020. So 2019 is really where you have to start on that. Zach Reisler has super chatted 99 cents with a retracted message. Thank you, Zach Reisler. What was the retracted message now? I think I was supposed to put some Technic pins here. Or something. Okay. I might not have been supposed to do that. Thank you for the 99 cents, Zach. Who I have no idea who that is. Okay. This is my little piece I'm using to fish out extra pieces. Oh, okay. Maybe I was supposed to have pieces there. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh gosh. Ace is here. Ace kind of talked me down with the whatchamacallit, they're doing the new stupid thing, the BTS Lego, which, that should be interesting. If they're as dedicated as you say, I might have to buy it now, just to do a video talking about Lego K-pop. And coming from a person who only listens to, like, 90-year-old person music. So, that would be a pretty interesting one. When did I change my name from Commander Rico to Republic Studs? Why did I do that? Well, there was a problem I had with the original creator of the character of Commander Rico. So I decided to change it. And I wanted it to be more Lego related anyway, and I'm kind of better with this name than Commander Rico. So I actually like this more, to be 100% honest. So, like, it was a good change. Hey bro, I have a new Cloud City Boba Fett with slightly cracked underarm torso. What do I do? Because the Fizz worst loads. You could try buying the torso on Bricklink, and then, yeah. Seventh stud. BTS Lego is what they preached about in 1984. That's such a freaking Ace comment. Of course you'd say that. Which is why it's funny, but... I think this goes this way. Famous last words right there. I think this goes this... You know, I'm gonna just put it on this leg. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it on the other corner so it doesn't, like, wiggle. I know it says wait to put the legs on, but, like, I'm a lazy person, so... I'm not a lazy person, I'm an impatient person. And I'm doing it wrong, too, so... Wait, no, first was Captain Rex, then Rico, then Republic Studs. Yes, that is the exact order. I am kind of impressed that you know that. Well, technically, for real OGs, the only one who actually would know this is Ace. I was Puppet Master L. And that was when I was, like, 10 years old, so... There's two people left I know in the community that have been around since that have been consistently in the community, that I've known personally. That's Ace, who is Lego Deadpool, Lego Wolverine, Lego Wolverine 2, 7th Stud, and then he went to like the Ace of Bricks, and then he went to like, I think 7th Stud again, and now he's, I don't know what he's doing. He quit every 5 seconds, which he kept debating us, and I wasn't really a fan of it, because I wrote this really like nice like thing for him, and then he's like, you know, I'm not leaving anymore, I'm just kind of here. And I'm just never gonna leave. And here we are in 2022. He's probably like 22 now. And he's still here. So, joke's on him in the end. If he's even still watching. But, yo! Brooks is here! Brooks, how have you been? Wow. Brooks, man. Miss that guy. Haven't seen him in a while. My daughter loves K-pop. We are getting 2 copies of the BTS set. Plus, JB Brick Finance is a great guy, so we got to support him. I love JB. JB's fantastic, and he's getting a lot of undeserved crap. You know, whatever you think about, whatever, like, getting a Lego set approved for that type of thing, and I know he submitted a bunch of Lego ideas, so finally getting something approved is awesome. With that being said, the build itself was not substantial. This was obviously an IP grab for them doing BTS. They weren't doing it for the build, probably. They might try to do something it's like, but I don't think they're genuinely doing it for the build, unfortunately. And that's kind of just been the way they've been doing Lego ideas nowadays, which again is unfortunate. But I'm really excited to see how they're gonna do it. It's gonna be really interesting, and I have zero clue about K-pop, and I don't know how to pronounce any of their names, so I am probably going to buy it solely for a satirical video where I will just try to understand what I am looking at and not understand it, and it will be hysterical. So, yeah, that should be fun. I'm not gonna make my money back on that video, that's for sure. Wait, can you imagine? Like, that would be a kind of a funny title. Jewish kid reacts to Lego K-pop set. Like, it just kind of sounds like just two, like, just completely random, generic, like, off-topic things. Oh, that would be great. Goals for 2022? 75,000 subscribers, become a trillionaire. The first ever in the world. Just kidding. I can't do that. I'm not that talented. Elon Musk, man, mad respects for that guy. Hope he is. He actually probably used that money in decent ways. I mean, there was an interesting quote. I forgot who this was from. So there are 3 sections everyone has in their life. There's this. So for the first third of your life, there's one. You have 3 thirds in your life. The first third, you spend all your time educating yourself and learning about the world. So I guess that would be ages from like, you know, from when you're born until you're like 25, 26. And then I guess, then after that, when you're from, say, 25 to 50, 25 to 60, that is when you make your money. That is when you work hard. That is when you do everything you need to do, raise your family, that sort of stuff. And then after that, the third half is you spend, you know, giving it all away. That's all the money and all the hard work you spend giving it away, helping people with it, just being a good person with it, and yeah, that's I think a great way to live, and that's gonna be how I try to model my life, I guess. And you know, I'm gonna try to probably do most of that like early. Like I'm getting the second phase kind of done now. Like I'm setting up my career right now, so I you know, that's pretty cool. And you know, it's always important to keep learning. You never stop learning. But I think like if you like the high points, like that is like the focus of each stage of your life. So take that how you will. You know, everyone I guess has their own way of doing things. So yeah. Trillionaire, probably spelled wrong. Just sell bean toast and bean cakes. I don't think I will make $1 trillion selling bean toast. There would have to be a significant portion of people that would want to buy bean toast. At rates that are like probably the amount that it costs to buy an entire like country. So your stream music is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is not mine. I did not compose it. Thank you for all the... I'm going to make YouTube video studs. That's awesome. Strongly encourage it. It's fun. The music is bopping. Sometimes you'll get like a really good one, and it'll just be like a headbanger with these. Like, this one isn't it. I like it when they've done some good ones though, but yeah. This one's good too. No disrespect. Just there's been better ones with this particular thing. Do you like the UCS gunship just because you got it? Because I just got it. I like the UCS gunship a lot. Yes, it has problems with the figures. It's still a beautifully designed set. It's a great display model. It's not great for figures, so if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for like a thing where you put all your clones in it or stuff, like that's not what it's for. Hold out. Go buy the old set because that you'll get more joy out of that, in my opinion. Or buy a custom set. That's what you want to do. You don't want to buy the UCS gunship. The UCS gunship, though, is great for anyone who wants to just have a beautiful thing to look at on the shelf. It is basically the same length and width as the UCS Falcon. Granted, I know it's a lot less pieces, but it's big. Bean toast is fantastic, but is a side effect of... Okay. We're getting all immature now. Are we, Mike and Ike? By the way, I've been live for an hour and 51 minutes, which is bananas. Fred the Clone, you are the best. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. This is such a chill stream. Y'all are just... We've got a nice, small, chill audience, and I like that. Like... Okay, well, we have 30 people, but, like... That's, like, the size of, like... That's, like, bigger than most of my classrooms, but... I digress. Yeah, I think it's bigger than all my classes. Okay. Soji boy. Soji, what is up? Soji is a member of the Star Wars Family channel, and I don't think they've uploaded in a hot minute, but I miss it because they had like an awesome channel, and I think now Annie, his sister, is running like her own channel, and she does all these really funny and like yeah, she does these really funny edits from like different Star Wars and Marvel scenes and actors and stuff, and it's really good. Like I've enjoyed it. She got sub-botted. I remember this. She had like 20,000 subscribers, and I was like, whoa, when did that happen? That's awesome. She had like a lot of videos with like 600,000-700,000 views. They're that type of algorithmic video. And she's like, nah, they're all bots. And I was like, oh, that's so disappointing. Because like, you know, you see all these big numbers. It just turns out like nobody subbed. Like, oh, that's a... Welcome back, Lechen. Hope your internet works better. Republic Studs is our teacher. Yes, I am. And we'll teach you all in the way of the Schwartz. It is a bop. I like this. Yo, Zach Reisler, thank you for the $1. We're getting upgraded. We went from 99 cents to $1 with Zach. Maybe next one we'll get to $1.03. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Zach. Much appreciando. Muy appreciando. I would do it, bro. Trying to steal your UCS 8. Yeah, don't do that, because you will be met at the door with a Nerf gun. But there's no Nerf. Thank you, Zach. Get that out of here. Soldier boy. Soldier bro. I keep thinking Soji boy because there's Soldier boy. Like he's a rapper. The only reason I know him is from a JonTron video. But yeah. They did a thing because apparently this rapper dude, Soulja Boy, released a gaming console, but the gaming console was just like one of those Alibaba Chinese knockoff things, like cheap Chinese products, and he didn't change anything about it. He just sold those, like he drop shipped them or something, and he got into like legal trouble for marketing his own thing, and plus they were like a bunch of pirated games on it, so it's kind of funny. By the way, JonTron's fantastic. He like disappears off YouTube for like 7 months and then he'll return and like do like 6 videos and then just leave again, which is really not a great way to run a YouTube channel, by the way. Like, don't advise it. Like, I'd rather you do like odd ones out and upload once a month, but we all knows you're still alive, than like do whatever he does. By the way, I know this hot take. Odd Ones Out, interesting YouTuber. He does like these cartoon animation things. For those who don't know, I think he is a terrible model for the way he does his videos. Now he like releases a video only once a month, maybe. Sometimes it'll be 2 months, and it'll like make it insane quality. But like, I'd rather get more videos than that. Hope this $2 turns you into a trillionaire. Also remember to donate to charity as well, guys. Absolutely. I'll be contributing all of the proceeds we get from this stream. I'm gonna add that onto the charity. So I need to wait for YouTube to obviously update monetization. So anything we get from the monetization on the stream will be going to the GoFundMe as well. So I can't imagine it's gonna be much because YouTube takes out so much of a percentage, especially from chat donations. So yeah. I'm coming to your house to get that AT-AT with my Mando Disintegrate gun. Also, thank you for helping me become a trillionaire, Mike and Ike. I appreciate it. Who's your favorite LEGO Star Wars game? Well, there's only 2 of them so far, so it's between Clone Wars or a Complete Saga, and I'm gonna have to go with Complete Saga just because Clone Wars is incomplete. I think if they had a full complete, honestly, TT Games, like, if LEGO still works with them, I would love to see a fully, because they only went up to Season 3 with the last Clone Wars game. Imagine a fully complete Clone Wars game. That would be epic. Like, up to Season 7. That would be the coolest game. You know, depending on how Skywalker Saga sells, and I don't know how well it's going to sell, but depending on how well it sells, I could totally see them doing that. Because I think, like guys, go out and buy the game. Because I feel like it's going to do so incredibly well. In my opinion. I don't know. It might not. But I think it is. I think the hype has been there. The memers love it. The Star Wars players love it. The LEGO Star Wars fans love it. There's just so many broad topics. The memers love LEGO Star Wars. Everyone loves LEGO Star Wars. So, there's the Force Awakens game, that's true. But nobody likes that. Because you can't stretch an entire movie into an entire game. That was the whole problem. They were just kind of like making stuff up. Like, oh, we have a whole mission where like Leia goes around looking for like a power converter on the Resistance base. LEGO Star Wars: The Clone Wars Part 2. I think it would more be like LEGO Star Wars: The Clone Wars complete like version, and it would basically be Clone Wars and the Bad Batch. Like, I know they're doing a DLC for the Bad Batch, but like, assume the Bad Batch gets a 2nd or 3rd season. We don't know how many seasons it's gonna get. They'll just do that, and they'll throw Rebels in, or you just honestly, I'd be down for that, like an animated show game where you get Rebels, you get Clone Wars, and you get Bad Batch. By the way, this is a bop. Love this. Oh, I have 2 more legs, and we're at 2 hours. I don't want to stop mid-bag. Kenobi. I drew a picture of what new LEGO Clone Wars game would look like for the named characters. Yeah, that would be sick. I'm down. I'm down. I am indeed down. We're getting closer to the rounding up of this, though, which is kind of nice, because I'm getting kind of tired of building the same leg. And I want to go do something else, so. I'm gonna have to go to a swimming carnival. Have a good day. Oh, catch you later, man. By the way, happy Purim, Purim, everybody. For those 2 Jews out there in the audience that celebrate. That is coming up very soon, so that's very exciting. Yo! Annie Katz here. We were just talking about her. Soji was here. Now she had like a bots on her channel. She had like 20,000 subs, and then they all just got deleted, which sucks. Chill stream. It is a chill stream. That is indeed what it is. So I have a story to tell y'all about. Actually, I'll probably refrain from telling that one. Actually, we'll save that for another day. Soji told me, and I went on. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, we were just telling chat about how you do all these like really hysterical Marvel edits. So that was the. You see, I find Tom Holland edits mildly funny. Like, I don't get the whole Tom Holland thing. I'll be honest. Like, he's kind of just like a. I don't see the personality. Like, he's an okay actor. Like he's a good actor. He's solid. But like, yeah. You see, I get it more. Like, people will tell me I look like him, and I don't see it too much, but I don't know. You know, I actually, what was it? What was I saw him in? And I like, he was good in the Pixar movie. He was like, Yin. He was actually a surprisingly good voice actor. Yeah, I don't get the Tom Holland thing, but I do find it mildly funny how everyone will just make these like entire clips of him. I do find that mildly entertaining. Yeah, hey, I'm making a Lego Star Wars YouTuber slander. Can I put some of the memes? Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you want. There's like 4 of us now, like full Lego Star Wars YouTubers. There's me, MNR, SW, and Brickwiz. So, and I guess you could count Rich Boy J. I think he's a good actor, but I don't get how like so many girls try. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like I don't get the. I don't get the. I don't know how to describe it. I don't get the excitement, to say the least. Like, I guess I'm just saying, like, there are other people out there. Like, I was in, actually, you know, that's not a good example. That's not a good example. Yeah. I remember a while ago you wanted some new ideas for merch. For some reason, I don't remember why. I remembered Rebel Friend merch. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that today. Like, getting the full Rebel Friend jacket. That's not off the chopping block yet. That may be a thing that's still happening. I'm gonna wait, I think, for the Skywalker Saga to release to do that. Where it's still, like, relevant. And the thing is, when Skywalker Saga comes out, this is not 100%, but I'm kind of, like, hoping that it draws a new influx of people into Lego Star Wars, like build Lego Star Wars. So, like, I'm hoping more people get into that, so, like, I could, like, be like, oh, you like Lego Star Wars games? Well, buy this. Everyone in my junior high school series I was like, why? You're probably the one who's edited the most YouTube videos on him in your high school, though, so... Yeah, I'm gonna mod in. Yeah. No, okay, so now I guess I'll tell the story, since we've gone down that rabbit hole. So I was in Spanish, and we were watching a movie. It was like The Impossible. It was like about like a hurricane. Ewan McGregor was in it. I don't know who played his wife. She was British. And Tom Holland was the son. He was like, He was like, how old was he? Like he was probably like 12, 13, and he was probably like 12 in the movie. And like you see these girls in the back, like, and these are like probably like 15, 16-year-olds, and it's like there's a 12-year-old on screen, like, oh my god, Tom Holland! And I was like, Ewan McGregor's right there, like, okay. Like, you want a fine specimen? Look at Ewan McGregor. No. but besides that, yeah. That was funny. other than that, I almost wanted to say when Ewan McGregor showed up, I was gonna be like, that's effing Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a thing Ewan McGregor said, but I didn't. So yeah, funny stories with studs. I guess I don't know. It's not that funny. I don't know why I said that. Javier, where are you? Someone commented. I hope Javier's not here because he's just been lingering in the background, and I would have like been talking about Javier the whole time. Are you telling me the girl not as much as you'd think? Just look at Obi-Wan. Oh. Okay, well, I did an oopsie real quick. This is an easy oopsie, though, so it's not as bad. Okay, come on. Let's not drop. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this piece in. We're going to... Okay, cool. So we just need to do some piece wedging. I'll get back to chat in a second. Okay, cool. There's a lot with Tom Holland vids despite my unpopular opinion. It's considered cringe in my school to crush over Tom Holland. Good. Your school is sane. I can't imagine what it's like to be that kid. Like I don't know. Like to just have all these teenagers. Like I don't know. That's kind of weird. Man, that's interesting. I mean, it's just kind of generic. Like, he has no personality. Like, can you name one character trait about Tom Holland? He's funny. Well, guess what? Like, 90% of people are funny. Like, I can tell a few terrible jokes and people will say I'm funny. I'm not really that funny. Like, there are funny people out there. Like, their personality is funny. But, like, seriously. Like, he's alright. Like, I'm not knocking him. Just throwing out some facts. Once we get to a three-legged walker, I think I'm probably going to end the stream and we're just going to finish the third leg off stream because I need to dip. Yo, I'll go watch Rebels with my mom and go to sleep. Goodbye, everyone. Haven't heard that one before. I'll be 100% honest. Catch y'all later. I'm gonna go watch Star Wars Rebels with my mom. That's a new one for me. Okay, cool. Whoa. Oops, I didn't. Oopsie. I did an oopsie. You only need 3 legs, right? Yeah, I do only need 3 legs, right? Don't you guys remember that? Like, in The Empire Strikes Back, you just kind of had him hobbling, right? If you have 3 legs, then you can't get tripped, because you're already tripping over yourself. Where do you buy your mystery minifigures? I'm thinking about buying one. Well, wait for tomorrow's video. We actually have a whole video on that. So, I said it was going to be up Sunday, but I lied. I put a TikTok up. It got 100-something thousand watchers or viewers. It's up to like 130, and I'm like, God, I hate TikTok. Because like, I'll put all this effort into my YouTube videos, and they'll get like a fraction of what TikToks get. No, Star Wars so much anyway. Goodbye, see you later. Catch you later, man. Have fun watching Star Wars Rebels. The epic 3-leg UCS AT-AT. Just call Lego. Hey guys, I'm missing a leg. Can you imagine? I'm missing enough pieces for a singular leg. Imagine typing in all the different pieces for a single leg. At that point, I just say I'm missing bag 7, and they just send me like three extra legs on top of the one I need. I'd be like, yeah, it's their fault. They didn't send me all the right legs, so. Imagine a whole leg. TikTok gets you a little bit more fans, but you never heard of you. Well, that's not true. You just get more views and more reach. That doesn't necessarily result in more, like, actual fans of you. So there's my TikTok take. Okay, well, here is the last leg. For this stream, anyway. And I'll get the last one done off stream. I'll get it done sometime. We might have a stream coming soon for the AT-AT again. We'll see. Yeah, I just need to do some plating. So we still got a little while. TikTok is short-term content, so the views are worth less. You can either watch one 30-minute video or 100 TikToks. 100 TikToks. Try like 1,000 TikToks. Half the TikToks that you scroll on, you don't even watch. And I've tried. Like it's bad for you to get into those types of habits where you're like scrolling through TikTok. So I try to avoid it. But I've tried. Just because like I want to understand the trend. So I've gone through it. I get why it's addictive. You go through a lot of those. They are very quick time passers. But don't spend all your time on TikTok. Do not do that. That is not a good idea. And I say that as someone who uploads TikToks. Okay, but I'm still against TikToks, but, I guess if that's the way our world's going to communicate, I need to, put my platform out there, because it is now the most used platform in America and in the world. So, I need to get out there somewhere, somehow. That's kind of my logic with it. They want us to kind of do like an illegal building technique here. And I'm not sure how I feel about it exactly. They want us to put the brick in between the bricks. They don't want us to just... This is like kind of illegal. Look at this. See? They want us to do that. Which is kind of surprising. I would have never took Lego for, criminals. Because, it's a legal building technique. I guess this... Well, I guess with it being in the set, they kind of legalized it, right? Wow, that's kind of a breakthrough. Then we just have this. Okay, well, guys, we're about to round up, actually, because we're almost done with the third leg, which is where I said we'd probably cut off. So yeah, let's pop this baby on. Then we'll do the third leg off stream, or the fourth leg. It's also almost already 5:30. So yeah, so here either way is the third leg, and the first one is really kind of loose, which is kind of concerning me. But oh. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. Actually, I've made the executive decision to wait. So we're not going to be doing that until the third leg is built. So here is what it looks like. Yes. Thank you, Lego. Thank you. Okay, let's get those pieces. Come on. Well, that's just tough. Why do I even try with you frigging Lego sets? Oh my god. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Okay. Well, well, I lost a section at the bottom, and oh my gosh. There's like a missing chunk here, and I'm not entirely sure what it is now. Oh, and yeah. Okay, well, There we go. Okay, well, that piece is in. Something's missing here. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Well, this piece needs to be more securely in. I honestly, I didn't do anything major to it, so I don't know why it's falling. That's not great. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. Thank you. So either way, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out and stay awesome.